Guys, so I have a small book haul for you. These were some of the books that I had ordered that I hadn't gotten before I made the last book haul video, so hence why it's only a small one. So I'm just going to kind of get started here, and you'll just have to excuse the noise in the background. My dishwasher's actually going and it is so noisy. So I'm just going to kind of get started. Now, when I say ordered, some of the stuff was from places like Target and Kmart and stuff like that, and I had to go pick it up, so hence why I hadn't got it. So the first two books I picked up were actually supposed to be a 3 for $10 deal, but I couldn't find a third book that I actually really like, so I just got the two. And the first one is Dance with the Devil by Sherrilyn Kenyon, and it just looks like this. And I only paid $3.33 for it, so that's why I wasn't really bothered about the 3 for $10 deal. This is, what is it called? I think it's the Dark Hunter series, this one, and I believe this might be the first or the second in the series. It is about vampires, so there's that one, and I'm not going to go into too much detail of what every book is about either, because even though it's a small one, it's still all up because I'm filming on my iPad, and for me to upload to YouTube from my iPad will only let me film 15 minutes, so yeah. The next one I got is called Veil of Midnight by Lara, Adrian, and it just looks like this, and this I picked up because it is a part of the, what is it called? Midnight Breed series, I think it is. And I already have, I think it's book 2, because I picked up last time in the 3 for $10 deal, and I believe this might be book 4 or book 5, but I was like, it's there, I have to get it for that cheap, because it was also only $3.33, and this is also a vampire series. The next book I picked up is Intertwined by Gena Showalter. This is the first book in the series, and I saw that they had the second book on like the big display, and I wasn't sure which one was first or second, so I googled it so that I wouldn't pick up the wrong book, because I haven't started this series yet. And so I only paid $9 for this one. This one was also from Target, and I believe this one is about time travel and, I don't know, superhuman stuff. I'm not really sure what it's about, but Gena Showalter is one of my favourite authors, so I know I'm going to like it. The next two books I picked up are from QBD, and they are the second and third book in the House of Night series. And this is the second, and it is Betrayed, and I love these covers. They are gorgeous. And this one cost me $16.99. I did pay full price for this one because I was so desperate to read it. So I got that. The plus side is, though, every time I buy from QBD, you've got to buy 10 purchases on 10 different days, and once you do that, you earn money to spend on your 11th purchase. I've only got, I think it's 3 or 4 purchases to go until I get that, but that's that one. And these covers are to die for, and I've already read book 2, and then this one is book 3, which is Chosen, and I'm currently reading this one now, and I'm that much through, so I'm up to chapter 10, so that's that one. I have heard, though, some spoilers from this book, which really doesn't bother me because I like reading them regardless of whether I know what happens or not, and I must say that I'm kind of disappointed in some of the choices that the main character chooses, but whatever. The next two books are from Kmart, and these are part of the, I think it's the Fallen series, yeah, the Fallen, and it is book 3 and book 4. I don't have book 1 or 2, I will get them though. but the reason why I picked these ones up were because they were so cheap. So book 3 is End of Days, and I also love these covers as well. They're pretty good. And this is by Thomas E Sniegoski, I think that's how you pronounce it. And these were only $1, which is why I grabbed them. And then this is book 4, which is Forsaken, and that one was also $1. Moving on, I had this one here, is also from QBD, and it was out of the scratch and dent section, and so it was on clearance. So this one is The Camera Never Lies by Tess Daly, and it was a $35 book, and I only paid $3.99 for it because, I don't know if you can see, but in the corner there, the cover was a little bit bent. That's the only damage to the book, and I don't mind, so that's that one. The next book I got is from Target as well, and it is the Twilight Prophecy by Maggie Shayne, and this is a vampire book. Just looks like that, and I only paid $2.83 for this one, so you know, it's a bargain. And I know that that is part of a series. I honestly don't know what book this is in the series, because I do have another one around the house somewhere, but I don't know where. And then the last 2 books I picked up were also from Target, and they I don't know how to pronounce the series names for this because I think it's in Chinese, and I'm not really good with Chinese. But this is the first one. I think it's Chung Kao. I'm probably completely wrong here. But the first book is Son of Heaven by David Wingrove, and it just looks like this. And I have started reading this. I am up to, what is it? Chapter 4, which is that much through. It is quite a large book. I kind of have put it on a back burner though a little bit because it was really interesting in the beginning, and then it's starting to die down and not so much interesting at the moment, but I have heard this is a really good series though, and I believe this is a rewrite, or I could be wrong in saying it's a rewrite, but I know that the author wrote these a long time ago and then rebrought them out or something along those lines. There is actually 20 books in this series, so it has to be good. But yeah, so there's 20 books, so that's the first one, and I really like these covers as well. And then the second one I got is Daylight on Iron Mountain, and this is the cover, and again, it is a beautiful cover. I have not read this one yet, but when I bought these 2 books, they were actually wrapped in plastic together, so they were a set, and this set only cost me $2.83 from Target, so you really can't go wrong with that. So that is basically my small book haul, and I hope you guys like it. If you've read any of these books, I'd love to hear your thoughts about, you know, whether you like them or anything about them, because I actually haven't read most of them. So yeah, so if you have any questions or even just your thoughts, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.